Hello, good evening everybody. Alright, we're back on more Star Rail. Yeah, we'll be continuing with Aetherium Wars. Alright, yep, I spelled it correctly in the stream title. So... Challenge and clear purple light level in hyperlink match. Whatever that is. Oh, we're still in progress here, huh? What are we doing here? Oh, right, yeah. We gotta come back. Go to hotel. That's where we're
All
going.
remains as it did yesterday.
Ah, Goethe Hotel. Home sweet home. Hey, what is it?
Hey, it's those two twerps again.
It's the two who ruined our plans! Hand over the trotter, now!
Oh, Pikachu.
You two again? We're minding our own business. You're the ones going around stealing people's ether spirits. They're like family now. Why would we just hand them over to someone like you? Yeah! If you think you've got what it takes, then bring it on!
You brats dare underestimate us! Oh, you won't get away with it twice!
I'll teach you two twerps a lesson you'll never forget!
Okay, we're Pokemon battling. Half a chance better we would have gone for regular battle.
Not again!
Another failure! The shame! The shame!
Hey, come back! We want to ask you something! What's with these people? They talk the talk, then run off with their tails between their legs. And what did the poor Trotter do to end up in their bad books? Aw, don't worry. It's all right. They're gone now. It's just too bad we couldn't get any clues about our little friend. Seriously, I was in such a good mood, too, until they came along and spoiled it. You're right. We've had a long day. Let's just get some rest and forget about them.
Hyperlink match has been unlocked. Uh-huh. Oh, I see. So we can just challenge random enemies? Or random NPCs, I guess. I see. We can get more resources, huh? Cool, cool. So now we get to run around the map and challenge trainers. Sorta. Okay. Challenge you to a Pokemon battle so I can get resources. Okay, so I guess we just beat everybody up in this area. Well, in this list. We can't upgrade them yet, I think.
All remains
Like beyond
as it
level
did
2.
yesterday.
We can get some,
Where?
well, it depends. You have a team of all the same. Alright, so that's 2 down. Let me check. Can we do any upgrading right now? Also, once we quit out of that menu, we lose the thing. Alright. Oh, wait, we get... We get copies of 4 stars? By doing these? That's cool. Where do I go to do my upgrading again? Alright, team setup. Right, there it is. No, it's this one. So we can level up these guys now? Yeah, we can. Okay, cool. Well, we might want to swap in some other units as well. Single target. We have a sustain. Shielder though. Shielder with counters. I want to drop him in. So I think what we'll do is we'll swap this guy out for... But we can only have one overlord at a time, I see. So... something like that. If we want to use it. Alright, I'll mess around with that later. Meantime, let's raise that one. Alright. Should be good to go.
I wonder what Serval's up to.
Got a few more resources, we can up the remaining ones to level 3. Okay. One more to go. Oleg. It's got a pretty decent spread and some units that we don't have yet.
All remains as it did yesterday.
Hopefully we can handle it. There goes our sustain. We may actually need to have some manual strategy on this one. Hang on.
All remains
I think we need
as
to
it did yesterday.
reset some of our team comp here. Instead of you, we put you in. Oleg's using 2 blue and 2 purple. So we want more humanoids, yeah. Two blue, 2 purple. So we want to use red and blue? Red and blue. No purples. Well, we only have so many. Yeah, oh well. I think we'll just have to power through with this. 24 gems? Actually, there's a bunch of... Like, there's 4 main sections and then there's the championship, I think. But we also have, like, these extra NPCs we have to challenge. Anyway...
Where you find people.
Reconstructed my team. Let's see if this goes a little better. Yeah, this piece of potential for us right here. Okay, shields up now, so now we get to counter on... We counter attack most things. We have more sustain now with this team lineup, so we should be able to last now.
Just give it up! Just give it up! Just give it up!
A lot of damage. We might need to get more upgrades. We're just barely outlasting this. Yeah, okay. We'll probably need to do some team building once we're done with this. That is everyone here though, and this is one-time revive. Alright, that's probably helpful. Can we go to Cloudford yet? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, in that case, we'll just upgrade our remaining units. Imaginary Weaver. Yeah. Guess we'll give him that as well. Should be sufficient for now. Okay, on to the next area.
All remains as it did yesterday.
Hey, sleep well? Huh? You don't look that tired to me. Stop playing around. Since we're all refreshed, ready to head out for the day? Cloudford Victory Zone, here we come!
Oh wow. It's probably gonna be another self-contained zone. So
All remains as it did yesterday.
yeah, but leaving via the docks. Wait, how do we get there again? Right, this way.
We've arrived! From here we need to take a star skiff to the Cloudford Victory Zone. It's hard to imagine that the Xianzhou Alliance actually agreed to accommodate the IPC's request, don't you think? I guess you're right. Maybe it isn't such a big deal. So, ready to head out? Here we go! We'll have another mastery mark in no time!
Alright, new area.
We're back! Just being here again is enough to make me feel dizzy. I hope the IPC made an effort to create some easy-to-follow routes for the players this time.
Are they making fun of the fact that everyone got lost when they first came here?
Is that Mr. Giovanni?
It's always a pleasure to bump into you, Trailblazers. I didn't expect to see you here. I imagine you must be quite familiar with the game by now. How have you been faring? I knew it. In any case, seeing both of you still enthusiastic about the game puts my mind at ease. Sadly, I have to bid you farewell. As the event's sponsor, I have a lot on my plate.
You must be pretty tired, Mr. Giovanni.
Oh, it's nothing. I wish you both the best of luck on your quest for the Cloudford Mastery Mark.
Whoa! So many people here. If I'd known, I would have brought my Jade Abacus with me for a live stream.
Ah, expensive milk powder.
It looks like we've got another eager challenger.
Oh, this place is buzzing! I take it you're both Aetherium Wars players, here to take on Cloudford's championship contenders?
Someone's full of energy. You don't look like a Xianzhou.
How observant! You're right. I'm not a Xianzhou native.
Is that why your name
My
means
real name
expensive
is
milk powder?
Guinevere. But a Xianzhou friend came up with an authentic Xianzhou name based on the pronunciation.
Sounds like your friend
Gui
Juki.
Nai Fen. Gui means fine wood, Nai means to exist, and Fen means fragrant. Rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it?
Okay, that is a valid reading, but how about this other reading, which is the first thing that comes to mind. Gui as in expensive, Nai as in milk, Fen as in powder. Expensive milk powder. How about that? I'm being so mean to them. Being so mean to this new character. You know, like the salty porridge. Yeah, salty porridge of tofu. 锦州豆腐.
Fate has brought us together. That makes us friends. Oh, I often perform an Exalting Sanctum, so if you've ever got time, come and enjoy the show.
I'm March 7th. This is my fellow trailblazer, and this is Mr. Giovanni. He's sponsoring this event.
Man, March 7th. That's such a beautiful name. I'll make sure to remember it. Whoa! So the event sponsor is here too? Ooh, is today some sort of special occasion or something?
I'm just here to inspect the venue and see how things are going. I have other engagements lined up, so I'll get out of your way.
No worries. I'm more than happy to explain the mechanisms in this victory zone to these two.
Oh, fantastic, Miss Gwenithan. I'll be on my way now. Stay safe, everyone.
Alrighty. Let me explain how cloudford's victory zone works. I should state, I have no idea who the championship contender for this zone is, but I am pretty familiar with the mechanisms. See the markings on the wall over there? All you need to do is use the Jade Abacus's image recorder to capture all of them, and you'll be able to reach this zone's contender. Oh, you guys call it a camera, right? Anyway, did all that make sense?
Alright, take pictures, makes sense.
Hey, this level of gaming is just perfect for me.
March with the cell
There's nothing
phone.
wrong with being a casual player.
You know what? Fair.
Now that you know what to do, why not give it a go? I'll be right here waiting for you.
Fair. Alright. Is this commentary? Maybe? Pokemon puzzles. Very basic. Alright. What angle do you want me to look this at? How far back do you want me to stand? Here? Oh, it has to be closer. There you go.
Ha! Oh, look! The door opened! You guys really aced that first puzzle!
You know, this would be a puzzle in like
It's
a modern
time to
Pokemon
press
3D
on
game.
and seek out more markings. Have fun!
100% it would be a Rotom
In the
phone thing.
meantime, I'm gonna figure out how to boost my victory rating. Good luck!
Actually, we did have a
Gwenithan's
we
enthusiasm
did have a photo
is
taking
super
thing in the most recent
contagious.
DLC.
I hope we bump into her again.
Yeah, this was a puzzle. Except we were just playing Pokemon Snap, you know, so... Same difference. Alright, trainer battle. Aether spirits have only got nerfed a little this season and players are saying they're trash. I'll personally prove that they're not. Gale Wing's Talonflame is still good, you guys. I swear.
Just give it up! Just give it up! Just give it up!
Who cares if they're strong or weak? The designers can read badly the spirits already when they'll never change my love for them. Is this VGC commentary? Probably not. Alright. Wild Pokemon.
Just give it up! Just give it up!
Skill can inflict all enemies with random DOTs. Cool. So sort of like an inhibitor unit then. There's another one here.
Just give it up!
I wonder if the candle flame explosion also affects our side if we use that one.
Looks good.
I guess we can check. It does. It damages. If you use this unit, it will damage everyone else in your team if it dies. But also gives everyone energy. Probably just because they took damage though. I guess that makes it slightly risky. Do we level up past this point yet? Not yet. Level 3 is still the maximum. Think about the ultimate. Yeah, I did see that too, yeah. It's entirely just on the attack and skill. It's a fish. Oh, I get ya. Clever. Does it turn into a carp? Does it turn into a dragon though? That's the question. Probably not. Units can't evolve.
Just give it up! Just give it up!
Do you think my dad was trying to discourage me? He gave me 4 Magikarps. Okay. Line it up.
One down already. We're on fire. Let's go find the next one.
And there's this annoying little fella with the resurrect.
Just give it up! Just give it up! Just give it up! Just give it up!
Healing type. Transfers HP to friendly units, resists fatal damage. I see. So that's it's an option to replace you can replace the trotter with it if necessary. The gate here closed off? Ah. We need to move that part. Chunky Chops is my meme. Oh, yeah. Actually. Yeah, only if there's a type disadvantage, I guess. Kinda, I mean, you just rotate characters, depending on your team for the most part, right? Just you're trying to sell me game facts.
Just give it up! Just give it up!
Just for the roleplay? Yeah, that's fair. You know, speaking of Pokemon and mains, I'm working on a Ribbon Master Pikachu right now. Like before the online services for 3DS go down, I'm going back and doing some old stuff on my old 3DS games. And I figure Pikachu is probably a safe bet for Ribbon Master because it's unlikely that any one game is not going to have Pikachu be compatible in the future. So he or she, well, my Ribbon Master's female, so she's probably going to be legal in every future Pokemon game, so she can get all the ribbons if she needs to. Right now we're working on the last ribbon in XY for her. When she's done, moving her up to Auras, and then from there we will keep going. Pretty much. This also led me to revisit Pokemon X recently. And you know, I never did play Gen 6 back in the day, so now I actually just finished it. Off stream and all because I don't have a 3DS ever thought, but
Just give it up!
and taking into account like it being the first 3D Pokemon game, I can definitely see like the good and the bad out of it, you know? It definitely did a lot of experimentation. There's a lot of stuff that's impressive, but also as like a complete product going back to it, I'm not sure it aged the best for a Pokemon game. It's a little hard to recommend Gen 6 like by itself, I guess. There's not a whole lot of unique selling points. Worth playing once, I'd say, but hard to recommend a revisit. Like, Lumio City was a good experiment, I think. I appreciate what they were trying with there, but yeah, I definitely had my fill of running around in there, and it was more frustrating than anything to navigate by the end of it. So I'm glad they figured out, like, at least map movement afterwards. Even if it's not the best. But I think the biggest pleasant surprise out of XY that I found from my first playthrough, the soundtrack for that game is actually really damn good. Like it's like one of the better ones. I mean, all the Pokemon soundtracks are good, obviously, you know. Like there's always bangers and all of them. But I personally rate XY pretty high up. But that's mostly because of my own biases, you know. I like the RPG-ish style of music, and with the French instruments that we use, there's a bunch of good stuff in there that would appeal to me as a casual listener. Oh yeah, the Kalos roster is pretty good, yeah. Although it is a bit small. A lot of Kanto stuff too. Do you summon... You probably do, don't you? I'm guessing you're Oh, you have sanctions, yeah. You already sanctioned it. You're probably like one of the gold level units that we can make one off. But it appears you don't summon. Okay. Yeah, that would make sense. There isn't any room in this format for you to summon ads, so... Never mind, I opened my mouth.
Just give it up.
So how does that work exactly then? If you have no slots available, will it be able to? We'll have to get one to find out, I guess. So that's the shortcut back. It works differently while player controlled. Okay, grab this box first.
Looks good.
We gotta put this all the way up there. We gotta move that one to the left. Yeah. It's entirely PvE. Not everything enemies have is exactly translated for player use. Fair. I'm guessing that needs to be in all the way. Then we have to find a controller for this one. Wait, can this one be moved? Probably. Oh yeah, it's on that side. Oh, they had to show it to us? I already saw the puzzle from that other end, but okay, I appreciate the reminder. Oh, the new Mario Kart wave's been announced? Did they say what's remaining tracks?
Oh, that's 2 down already. But seriously, I can't help but notice how confusing this place is.
Truly a spark of genius. I, Gongshu Liang, did forge this tricky road, but who, pray tell, has cracked this old man's code?
Are you the leader in this area?
Let them come forth who stand now in the hall, and by their name reveal thyself to all.
This guy LARPing as a... This guy LARPing as a... as an Elite Four member or something.
Familiar faces. Now I recall. I must say, I never expected to see you here in the victory zone. Come to challenge this old chunk of coal, have you? Bring it on.
It's a pretty good lineup. Let's go!
Splendid! You young ones are all vim and vigor. That's just what I like to see. As the old
But where are we
adage goes,
going?
hale and hearty despite the years. I may have a few centuries under my belt, but I can still keep up with the youth. I won't hold back. A withered ginger root may lack the crunch, but in the dish, it packs the fieriest punch.
This guy would make a great gym leader.
Behold, young whippersnappers! Prepare to witness my unparalleled talents!
Yeah, I'm curious now. Does this mean he can... Yeah. Well, no, there's a limit of 5 units even in the regular battle, so we can only summon like, what, 1 more? Even if he's allowed to. Yeah, just 1 more. That's the limit. I'll save my energy. Oh wow, I got deleted. Well, he is weak to that type, I guess. Fair. Well, we can defend our way out of this, I'm sure.
Just give it up!
Fine, we have the type advantage on the rest of them. And we have counter. Counters and sustains, all up there.
Such strength! Such might! Just give it up!
Shoots. Ow.
Just Just give it up!
Health back, please. Rip. Well, we could still win, maybe. Oh wait, you have summons too? Oh, that's not good. I think we may need to shuffle our team around, actually. If nothing else, we need a different attacker. Not someone that will just get like deleted like that. So instead of you, we shall include you, I guess. We'll use the fish. Got space for a couple more ships as well that we haven't been using. That one's definitely helpful. Yeah, we'll be keeping up with the power.
Let them, and by their name. I must, as the old I won't.
Alright, let's try that again.
Behold, young whippersnappers! Prepare to witness my unparalleled talents! Just give it up!
I'll go for that one.
Just give it up!
Shields.
Such strength! Such might! Just give it up!
Ow, the damage. We can still go for the kill here. Oh, just barely. This guy's a heal though. And one time resurrect. Okay, we still win this, but And it was a little closer than I would have. It was a little bit closer than I would have liked. Wait, how do you? Why are you still regenerating? How do we get rid of it again? Oh, we use emergency mode. So that's another revive again? Are we just like... Could you stop? I'm not soft locked here, am I? Surely not. Okay, there we go. Ah, messy.
Such vigor! Though generations past have paved the way, 'tis in the youth we see the brightening day.
Rhymes on a dime.
Oh, how I've missed this feeling! I haven't felt this exhilarated since joining the Artisanship Commission! Oh, my heartfelt gratitude to both of you for giving me the opportunity to enjoy this splendid duel! The mastery mark is all yours.
Gym badge obtained. Now everyone's gonna think I pick on the elderly.
Oh, now, far from it! Our duel was a balanced contest. Both sides showed great prowess. The ether spirit in your possession is incredibly charming. I can't help but wonder where you found them.
To be honest, we don't actually know where they came from either. They're not your average ether spirit. They have their own personality.
You know what actually made me realize how much Pokemon could be improved by voice acting? Pokemon Masters.
We swooped in and rescued them from the clutches of the IPC, and then off we went on our adventure together. We're hoping to unravel their origins during the tournament. Speaking of which, Master Gongshu, what do you make of them? You're the best artisan in the whole commission. Maybe you can pick up on something?
I mean, technically, they have canon voice actors.
My strength is metallurgy, my child. I'm afraid I'm not well versed in the peculiarities of ether technology. My apologies.
No need to apologize, Master Gongshu. I'm sure we'll figure out the truth behind them sooner or later.
That reminds me. Have you two ever crossed paths with a peculiar fellow that goes by the name of Giovanni? He's an outsider with a fondness for wearing masks. He tasked me with delivering a message to the pair of you. He asked me to mention a certain elite player. Someone who once stormed the championship and kicked up quite the fuss in the gaming world.
Huh? Him again? I wonder why Mr. Giovanni didn't tell us face to face when he had the chance.
I'm just as puzzled. But alas, I'm merely a messenger. The subtleties within the words, I imagine, are for you two to decipher.
I understand. Thanks, Master Gongshu.
See one of the Riddlers.
The Riddlers? I don't
Oh,
think
that's not a
so.
Batman joke. That's an actual
Judging
term.
by his appearance, it's more likely he's linked to the masked fools. It's getting pretty late. Let's call it a day and head back to the hotel for some rest. We'll head for our next destination tomorrow.
But first,
Have
wild
you
Pokemon
ever
in here.
wondered why Giovanni keeps getting the championship contenders to drop us these vague hints about things?
Maybe he enjoys stirring things up.
Why do I feel like we're being played? Anyway, let's forget about it for now. We can ask him in person next time we see him. Let's call it a day and get some rest. Tomorrow we're bound for our next destination, the Victory Zone on Herta Space Station. Hey, check it out! It's those IPC thugs again.
Ha! I knew it! I knew we'd run into you two here.
It's the Goldfish Poop
It's
Gang.
those little twerps from the Express!
Don't you guys have anything better to do? What did we do this time?
You just don't get it, do you? That ether spirit of yours is of vital importance to Director Topaz.
Just hand them over already and save us the hassle! We're just doing our job!
We need the Pikachus.
That's right. We'd never sell out our friend.
If that's how you're going to be, then we have no choice but to challenge you again.
We've been training hard too! There's no way we're losing to you! This time!
Well, you're still the same level, but yeah.
Just give it up!
It is. It is the Goldfish Poop Gang.
Just give it up! Just give it up! Just give it up!
What? How could we lose 3 times in a row to these twerps?
3 times? It's not fair!
They managed to get away again. I have a feeling this won't be the last we see of them. Let's go back to the hotel. Tomorrow we're headed to the Victory Zone on Herta Space Station.
It's a bunch of resources. Nice. Okay. Now we gotta find where the remaining, well, it looks like one up there. Okay, looking down this way. Open the door. Let's go. Hey, the wolf summoner.
Just give it up! Just give it up!
Causes DOTs to immediately take effect. Interesting. Okay. Use damage. Takes damage from that stuff. You can summon. Interesting. So you can summon. It's probably going to be an interesting team comp when we load everything up together. But I want to get the big guy first, and we'll. I want to get the big guy first, and then we'll see about any new team compositions we want to experiment with.
Just give it up! Just give it up! Just give it up!
This guy is probably the type of guy to rail against skill-based matchmaking because he just wants to stomp loops. Alright, big fellow over there. That guy is blue. Oh, there's only 4 in this area. Okay. Okay. We do have enough resources to upgrade every single unit, right, chat? We don't have to make choices. Just checking. Okay, that should do it for now, I guess.
Just give it up! Just give it up! Just give it up!
Alright. Reduce the damage output of enemies as ultimate can summon a dragonfish to aid in battle. So they both have summons. Let's see. Deals damage. You can imprison. Yep. Lasts for 2 turns. And you can summon. Yeah, that's pretty much what you expect. Okay, so this team is the DOT team. Looks like, for the most part. So we would want to do a loadout like this then. Probably. Okay, we'll run with this team for a bit. We'll level him up. And figure out what. So we have these two on that. Oh, wait. I equipped the wrong one. I'll sort that out later. Let's see. Increase that one. We'll get that chip and this chip as well. I'll slap the 20% up one as well. Killing blow? Oh, this will do. Okay. I think we're done at the zone. Yeah, there's just 2 treasures left, but we can do treasure hunt in our own time.
All remains as it did yesterday.
Quite a different experience looking down on stars. Hey, you all set to start today's journey?
Am I allowed to say no?
You look ready enough to me. Hey, are you messing with me again? Come on, let's head to our next destination. Herta Space Station Victory Zone.
Alright, zone 3, let's go.
We made it! From here we can head to the space station's victory zone. Huh. The atmosphere doesn't seem to have changed much. It doesn't have that tournament vibe. Ready to head out? It's time to get the next mass mastery mark.
Okay, zone 3.
Mr. Giovanni? Again? What's he up to this time?
Ah, the Trailblazers, we cross paths again. It's wonderful to have both of you here. Your gaming skills have certainly improved quite a bit, judging by your presence.
Thank you, Mr. Giovanni. While you're here, mind if we ask you a few questions?
Why, of course not! If it's a topic I'm familiar with, I'll do my best to answer.
Hey, how about you ask him instead? About that thing we couldn't figure out earlier? Remember?
Had your lunch?
Oh, what? What's that got to do with anything? Mr. Giovanni, have you been deliberately guiding us towards a certain goal? You keep asking the champions of each venue to give us cryptic hints, don't you? What's that all about?
Oh, so that's what you were wondering about. Let me assure you both, I harbor no malicious intentions towards either of you.
That sounds like someone
In
who...
my capacity as the sole sponsor of the event and a devoted player of Aetherium Wars, there's one thing I wish to ensure. I hope to witness a festival that is truly flawless, allowing every participant to truly appreciate the magic of the game. I hope you both find this to be an acceptable answer.
That's...
Oh, as mentioned, I promise both of you that I harbor no malicious intentions. I swear upon this mask.
That's what you said last time.
All right. I guess we'll just have to trust you. For now.
I'm glad to hear it. With that said, please forgive my departure. I hope to catch a glimpse of your remarkable skills in the championship.
And there he goes again. I just wonder how much of what he says is true.
That mask guy, he's gone now, right?
Yeah, he's gone. Wait a sec. Who are you? Wait. Are you that Stellaron Hunter hacker girl? What are you doing here?
When it's a game, that's Silverwood.
You've got me pretty figured out. Who knows? We might just have more in common than you expect.
So you're not here to start trouble? You're not still after her, right?
Seriously, do I really have to make a formal statement or something? I'm here for the game, nothing more. Honestly, though, I wonder what that mask guy is up to. Who knows? He could be trying to lure me into the IPC's hands just so he can watch me make a fool of myself. I mean, you never know what kind of crazy stunt a masked fool might pull for the sake of having fun.
So Mr. Giovanni really is a member of the Masked Fools? Ugh, no wonder.
Look, when you're dealing with someone wearing a mask, you gotta keep your wits about you. Common sense.
Sounds like you know a lot about him.
Who hasn't heard about the masked tycoon of Epsilon? He's probably the flashiest masked fool in the universe. It'd be weird if I hadn't heard of him. Anyway, he doesn't interest me in the slightest. I'm not gonna waste my precious time digging up info on him.
Hello? 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 Uh-huh. Is this a broadcast?
You there! Stellaron Twerp and Little Miss Pink? What's the holdup? I have some serious research I could be doing right now. Are you gonna play or not?
to mean? Seriously? And what about you? She just intentionally ignored you. Huh?
I made a few sneaky modifications to her surveillance terminal. Whenever I show up here as a hologram, she won't be able to see me on the camera feed. Cool, right?
Pretty convenient.
Relax. I haven't told you what you've got to do yet. If you want to challenge me, you'll need to find all the passes hidden by the Wubbaboos on the treasure map first.
Wait, she's the gym leader?
You need to locate the service robots on the space station and take corresponding treasure maps from them. Track down all 3 passes on the maps. Achieving this means you've completed the puzzle.
Is that it? Can't the Gaming Association come up with any real challenges? Looks like I've got plenty of time. Guess I'll go grind some levels for a bit. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
Damn it. She should have said smell ya later.
Just like that?
She should have said smell ya later. Come on.
Alright, let's get moving. We should follow Herta's instructions.
Missed opportunity.
See that robot over there? The one that looks like a jellyfish? That's probably one of the service robots Madame Herta was talking about, right? Come on, let's go talk to it and get the first treasure map.
Alright, so we just go to the zone. Oh, it's in there. Alright. Oh, we can't go there yet. Okay. Go. Yep, I'm experimenting with the team. We just finished the previous zone, so we're trying this out. We'll mess around with stuff as we get them. Consume its own HP to greatly increase speed. After defeating targets, it can follow up with an ultimate. Ah. Zila style. Also, something. Just try to win with your favorites. Don't care if they get nerfed. Yada yada.
Wait a minute. So we're actually looking for Wubbaboos? Not passes?
Ghost.
Isn't this an encryption key for the elevator? With this, we should be able to use the elevator to reach the first floor of the storage zone.
Whoa. Alright. Let's go get that guy. Yeah, I see. So the ads just kind of go to the side. So they're not actual units that you control. Fair enough. They're like follow-up attacks. Like lightning lord, I guess. Okay, let's clear out the back top first. Then we'll head down. Alright, trainer. Okay, what? Team Plasma? Already get the spirits to massacre each other as two players. N? N? Is that you? What? Do not question. I felt like yours was how many weak Gator spirits. What are you? Undertale man? This ain't the right game for it. Alright, first floor. One at a time. I guess we'll clear out all these fellas. Takes damage when it doesn't defeat a target. Interesting. This guy wants to constantly be killing things. And you lose health if it doesn't. Okay, that's all of them, so... Trainer and well, let's go fight him. This guy's running a Void Ranger team. Now this guy is just complaining about balance. So why do we open this? There's nothing back here. Maybe later. This guy sounds like a battle tower challenger. This guy. Toilet dungeon? Toilet dungeon. Alright. Is this like a reference to the Surge's Gym where you have to find the button in the trash can? Alright, that's the that's the window, right? That's the window, so it's this one.
Another Wubbaboo! It's definitely holding on to another pass!
You poo-poo on the Wubbaboo. It's hard working for Madam Herta.
That Wubbaboo we just saw, it seemed a little upset. I wonder what Madam Herta did to the poor thing. The next treasure map just came in by text. Let's get a move on. We need to hunt down the next pass.
Okay, turn on the bridge. We'll also check back here. There's probably something back here. Never mind, door closed. Door shut. Door stuck. Find the paper crane, so there's one missing. Ah, that's why we had this.
Another Wubbaboo! It's crying?
They're all crying. Don't question it. I don't want to do this anymore.
That Wubbaboo looked so upset. What happened to it? I'm sending you the next treasure map. Let's go find the next pass.
This for? Ah, that part of it.
Looks good.
The power of science is amazing! Oh, it's one of these fellas. That's another Pokemon joke. Okay, map says it's in a curio cabinet. Now we have to arrange it. It's empty. This goes here. That's there. Oh, it's just two. You just need to move two things. Whoa.
Another Wubbaboo! Let's have a chat with it.
I'm free! I'm free!
That Wubbaboo back there seemed quite happy. It must mean we're doing something right.
The ghosts are just tired
We've
of being
collected all
errands.
3 passes now.
Errand
That
boys.
should mean we've solved all the puzzles in the victory zone.
Hello? 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 You've got all 3 passes. I'm sending you the coordinates. Hurry up already! Stop wasting my time.
How much do you think they paid her to humor them? She doesn't seem very happy to be doing this. Yeah, still can't level these guys up any further. Don't think we'll need to mess around with that team too much. Unless we got some new expansion chips, yeah, actually. No, don't think we'll need to mess around with anything too much. Alright, here we go.
Well. Little Miss Pink and the twerp. Having fun tackling the ridiculous puzzles the Gaming Association cooked up?
Who are you calling Little Miss Pink?
You, of course. It's not like Asta's here.
Why is,
all right.
why is
Hurry it up.
Asta catching
We're here
random
for that-
strays?
What's it called again? Duel, right? Or I can just give you the mastery mark. Up to you.
I'll take it off your hands for you.
Wait! Seriously? Can we do that?
Sure, no problem. Wait. I need to take this call. All right. That was the Gaming Association. Turns out they're making me stick to the rules. So annoying! The IPC's too concerned with its own reputation. Fine, let's get this over with. Bring it on! I'm in a hurry.
Damn it. So much for the speedrun strat. Yeah, this team works. Type advantage twice.
Why not call it quits? And save us all some time.
Seems the devs forgot to include a surrender option.
Speed boost from that.
Okay! Enough already! I don't have time for this. You win.
We're not done with you yet.
No, I don't think we need to restore. We're fine. Big Larry energy. Right, there you go.
Oops. Well, it looks like I lost. Here. The mastery mark is yours.
That feels kinda underwhelming.
Yeah. It feels like we're missing something.
Missing something? Did you expect me to remove the twerp Stellaron too? You can't always have your cake and eat it too, you know. All right, let's wrap things up and get going. Next, you'll be asking for a tea party.
I'm not being paid overtime for this.
Fine. Since you're here, I'll throw in a Q&A. One question per person, and make it snappy.
Alright, do you have any intel on you, Bonnie? Actually, I do want the info, so...
Nope. Apart from this boring festival, I have no dealings with the man.
Fair.
I was wondering, Madam Herta, why did you become a championship contender?
I was
To
forced
bolster the IPC's reputation, it's a win-win for me.
Ah, okay. There you go.
All right, that's enough small talk. I've got things to do, seriously. One question per person, remember? The little one doesn't count.
Huh. It seems like they can sense some kind of danger. One last question, please?
Go on then.
This warp trotter, ether spirit, they've been acting a little strange. Do you have any idea what the reason could be?
No.
Not even the Genius Society can figure it out. Why did they end up this way?
Hang on.
Did you remember something?
Nope, but you just reminded me. Giovanni wanted me to pass on a message to you both. The elite player has already bested last year's champion and claimed this year's title. Hence, this year's event will crown 2 champions. That's all he had to say. Now you better get a move on.
Blue?
Why would he say that?
Maybe he's just trying to get you two to move faster. Or he just wants to provoke you. Given his nature, this elite player might even be him.
That's what we've been saying this whole time, right?
It does sound like something a masked fool might do.
Then you better ask him about it. It's got nothing to do with me.
Okay. Thanks, Madam Herta. Since we've got the mastery mark, let's head back to the Express and get some well-earned rest. Is that your phone?
Well, we do have like a few things to pick up in the zone before we leave. A new update patch? Huh. Interesting. Oh, the pom-pom stickers.
Huh? Wilder? Didn't he mention something about Topaz's support squad and the Ether Spirit? Oh, well, we better go find him then. Back to Bellabog it is.
Oh, wait, whoops. I clipped out. I wasn't done in that area. Navigate. Go. And then up here, right? No, wait, the door's stuck there. Where was the other entrance that we couldn't open earlier? This one. There you go.
Looks good.
Now we can level up our units a little further. We can open that side. Okay.
We need a strategy.
Big guy. Purple. No, but we have counter. Get him. Alright, then so. Single target burst capabilities. After enemies defeated, consecutively take action. So most of these guys are hunt enemies, I guess. Sorry, not hunt enemies, destruction. Which makes sense. Oh well, hunt, yeah.
All
Damage
remains
types.
as it did yesterday.
Direct damage. Alright. Let's see what this is about.
Trailblazers! Thank you both for coming!
No problem. We were in the area anyway. What did you want to discuss with us?
Director Topaz sent me to handle the Topaz Support Squad situation and the problems caused by the Ether Spirit. I've been told that the Ether Spirit is with you, so I thought it'd be good to have a chat with you about them. No problem! That's exactly why I'm here!
How did you get out again?
Nebby,
As I
get in the
suspected,
bag.
This is the Ether Spirit that Director Topaz spoke of. It's like this. This Ether Spirit was a museum piece held on Herta Space Station, which was later snatched by Topaz's support squad. To be precise, they actually belonged to Asta, the station's lead researcher. Initially, Director Topaz refrained from commenting on the support squad situation, but their actions undoubtedly created a predicament for the director. As a result, she ordered the squad to disband, but also ordered them to return the stolen Ether Spirit to its owner first. And that's pretty much the whole story. I'm sure you've noticed too. This Ether Spirit is unlike the others. They have their own unique personality, a mind of their own, you could say, which makes them very distinctive. It's precisely due to this fact that they escaped before they could be returned to the space station. Interestingly, they somehow managed to grab an ether coin during the escape.
So it's Nebby.
The coin wound up in Bellabog and was found by a young boy from the underworld. This clue was then subsequently uncovered by the members of the support squad. And this is where fate brought you and the Ether Spirit together.
I was wondering the same thing.
Actually, the personality was a mistake made by the Aetherium Wars project team. While it's true that all Ether Spirit data is uploaded by players, the project team fine-tunes this data to ensure that each Ether Spirit follows player commands. However, this Warp Trotter somehow managed to bypass this process, meaning they were directly uploaded to the game server with all their personality traits still intact. Perhaps that's what drew Miss Asta to them, and why she decided to add them to her Ether Coin collection.
Give me a second to wrap my head around all of this. let me get this straight. You're saying they're just like all other ether spirits, a replica of a real-life creature, and the reason for its unique personality is because of an oversight by the game's project team? Ugh.
In any case, Director Topaz asked me to make sure Topaz's support squad returns this ether spirit to Herta space station. That's why I specifically invited the two of you here, to make this request. I'm just hoping you two are willing to hand over the ether coin and ether spirit. Once we have them, we'll make sure they get to Miss Asta safe and sound. I promise, after the last slip-up, there won't be any more mishaps. You can be sure of that.
I'm really torn. But I suppose returning them back to Asta is the right thing to do. I just can't help but feel a little attached, even if they are only an ether spirit. What do you think, huh? What should we do?
I mean, we could just call Asta and ask.
Oh, looks like this ether spirit has grown quite fond of you both.
She's on the team, we can just ask her.
How about this? You both press on. Take them along with you and go claim the championship. As for Director Topaz and Miss Asta, I'll explain the situation to them.
Are you sure that's all right?
Leave it to me. But remember, this is only a temporary solution. You'll have to make a decision eventually. I'm hoping this will give you enough time to have a think.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wilder. We'll cherish every moment. I was so close to bursting into tears. That would have been embarrassing.
I would love to see that happen.
Don't you have anything nice to say? Let's call it a day, shall we? And since we're in Belobog, it means another night at the Goethe Hotel. Tomorrow we'll set out for the final stop, the Great Mine Victory Zone. Oh, the championship is so close I can almost feel it. I can't shake the feeling that we missed something today. Maybe I'm just overthinking.
March, you can't just say something like that and leave me hanging. Aye. Okay. Alright chat, so I think this is where I'll call it for today. This event is rather long in each section, so I'm sure there's quite a bit left to it. We'll come back another time and yeah, we'll finish up the last zone, and I'm assuming we can probably finish the event in one more stream. So yeah, look forward to that. I don't think we are doing any polling today. Yeah, we're good. Alright then. Yeah, we'll wrap it up for today. We'll raid off to one of the other local VTubers, I guess. Let's go raid Azio and Raider, wow. And yeah, we'll call it at that. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys around soon.
Friends, meet yet again.